Alright, here I am. Just trying to get back on track. I forget if I already got the data disk from the monkeys or not. That's the problem. I think I still have to find a module. I don't remember which monkey colonies I checked already. I think I checked the two closer ones. I'm trying to... I could watch my previous stream, but that was so long ago, and it's really not that big of a deal. Well... I'm checking the further monkeys away first because I remember checking monkeys already, and I'm expecting that it's the further away one, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I've beaten this game before, but it's a long time ago. No.
Moving out. Redeploy. Let's get moving. Enemy sighted.
Well, that's cool.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Hey, what's up, Dan? What's up, Wookie? You're not watching anymore? Terraforming, gotcha. Yeah. Oh shoot. Doing it. Oh shoot, I only got a couple seconds left. Override failed. I can try one more time. Gotta go over here, it's easier. There we go, that was easy. Look at that. I'm gonna take all. Yeah, I miss Minecraft sometimes. I can't play it like you play it. Unfortunately, I just can't do it. I enjoy it, but not in, like when I had that realm, and like I was like so excited for like a couple weeks, and then like it was like, oh, I don't care about it anymore. There's a crate. I didn't know you were unemployed. I know you've been unemployed before, but I know that there's been a couple times where you haven't had the employment, but I also know there's been other times when you've been fairly okay. So sorry to hear that that's the situation right now. Usually the builds you're doing are pretty impressive. Right. Well, I don't want to. How do I run? Can I run? Oh, that's the orders. I forget the controls. Because I haven't played this in so oh yeah, holding space bar is how you run. Did I come in this way? Or did I come in the other way? I don't remember which way I came in. I think I came in this way. So I think I need to go that way. Oh. Well, do they test? I mean, if they're testing, then yeah, it's a problem. But otherwise, just don't tell them, dude. I mean, if they're testing, then you have to tell them. But if they're not going to test, just don't tell them. I know you know this already. I'm sure that's exactly what you're doing, but Or, I don't know. Gotcha. I'm gonna reduce this to. Wait, no, I'm gonna take all. I'll sort through them later. Gotcha.
Just lead the way.
Yeah. Dot standards, huh?
Securing point.
Gotcha.
Moving out. Take out those hostiles. Just lead the way.
So maybe it didn't record my progress from the last monkeys, or I go back and then maybe the monkeys from before that I searched last stream will have it. I don't know. This is a side quest. But I decided to do the side quest. The side quests are usually boring because they have no stories. I'm sure you played this game, you know. I'm just speaking for the system of record in case anybody watches this later. I'm not just talking to you. I'm talking to the other 2 people that might watch this. There's no one else watching. I think it's just you. There usually isn't anyone watching. No one's gonna watch this, but someone might look at the recording someday.
Commander, you're going beyond the
Oh.
range of the operational area.
Yeah. I searched these monkeys already, but like a month ago when I had last played this game. But I'm searching again. Maybe I missed a monkey in that other place, because that other place I was just at, not the one I was just at, but the one before that, they had a lot of monkeys there. Maybe I missed one, but I don't know. I feel like there's like some kind of thing where like you have to search. Whoops! You have to search. I accidentally hit a button. You have to search all the monkeys, and then you'll finally unlock where the monkey is that has the thing. I feel like it's not like the same monkey always has it, or a random monkey. I feel like they just force you to search all the monkeys. I don't know though. I'd prefer if it was just a random monkey. Like, that'd be more realistic. If, like, sometimes the quest, you could just, like, find the monkey right away. And other times, it's like, you have to go through all of it. But I feel like they made it where you always have to go through all of it. I'm not certain of this. Oh, this is where the probe is. I need to go to the monkeys over here. And then if I don't see if the module's not here, then basically I screwed up. Yeah, I missed a monkey somewhere, essentially. Which means I'm driving all the way back around and searching all the monkeys again. Which really... Oops. Yeah, they don't have it. No one has it. Which means I screwed up. I screwed up. So is it in that big place then? I screwed up. Alright, so there's no monkeys to search. I've been to all the areas. Oh. The hazard thing is...
Medic! Medic!
Oh shit. Where's the button? There. Oh shoot, I was too late. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I like died to like poison. I forgot the button for the med gel. I'm all the way back here. Alright, well, whatever. What a waste of time for anybody watching this. I mean, I did hit the right button, but then I had already died. And there's like a bar that like lets me know the hazard is getting worse. So like you have to quick search the monkeys quickly. I'm just gonna do these monkeys again, just in case it is one of those things. I just kind of want to run over all the monkeys. I'm tired of these monkeys.
Just lead the way.
Alright, that's all the monkeys, right? There's no more monkeys. And my hazard's halfway full, and then I start taking damage. There's no more dots. Alright, whatever. Moving on. Oh my god. This is a game I've beaten 4 times. A full play, well, 3 times, at least 3 times. Because I did full 3 playthroughs of the original Mass Effect. Because I had 3 different Shepherds that I carried over in the Mass Effect 2 without using the comic. I played all of them 3 times. I had 1 Fem Shep and 2 male Shepherds. So I played through on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation when it originally came out. On PlayStation, well, no, on PlayStation I would have had to use the comic when it first came out. So then I would have only beaten it twice. And then the other ones 3 times. Because they didn't have Mass Effect 1 originally. Right when Mass Effect 2 first launched on PlayStation. But then they brought it... Wait, no. They brought it digital. They had a digital. You can only buy Mass Effect 1 on the PlayStation 3 digitally. You couldn't buy a physical copy because of some kind of, like, license agreement on physical discs. And I didn't join the Mass Effect party right when I joined the Mass Effect party. Like I didn't play it when the first one came out. I didn't play it when it first came out. I didn't start playing Mass Effect till the second one came out, and then I played the first one first. But I think I played on Xbox first, and then I decided I liked it so much that I heard that the Mass Effect 2, the engine was better on PlayStation, so I started out with PlayStation. And I don't remember if on the PlayStation I used the comic or I played through. I feel like I might have done the digital game and played through, but I could have used the comic. And then obviously Mass Effect 3 I only finished twice. Once on the PlayStation and once on the PC because I didn't like the ending. But yeah, I played on PC last, but PC was actually where my FemShep was. When I finally got around to playing on PC, I had my FemShep, and actually that ended up being my favorite playthrough. Although, I think my Xbox playthrough was kind of cool too. Although, I ended up finishing 3 on PlayStation for some reason, just because back then I thought PS3 was better than Xbox 360. It's just what I believed. I don't know if it was true or not. I know it had the interesting processor, but... And I know people didn't like it. They thought it was like a, kind of a flop with how it launched and stuff, and to develop games for it. But I don't know. I thought it was a pretty rad system. I was pretty into it. All right, there's no more monkeys out here.
I'm here if you need me.
Let's get moving.
I got the med gel. I should probably V to heal. I knew it was one of those keys. Should I just blow one of these up? I don't know why those are there, but it's like, it's funny because like story-wise, what is this? It's like, looks like they're just storing stuff and there happens to be a bunch of monkeys here. Like, I know I always thought the side quest in the Mass Effect 1 with the Cerberus base was kind of interesting because they didn't know what Cerberus was, then they ended up like fleshing out the idea in Mass Effect 2, and like they just had like these bases that like I guess were experimenting on aliens and just whatnot. But you know, kind of like how Cerberus was, but they didn't have like logos yet or anything and stuff like that. That one was kind of cool. Like, but these side quests is mostly just like for stuff and extra experience to just to make sure you're leveled enough to do what you want to do. Like, oh, what am I doing? Trying to go in from that part. Oops, what am I doing? Right here. I always do take all because I think I can reduce stuff to Omni Gel later. Yeah, you see, I can do it later. So I'm gonna while I'm in here, I'm gonna Omni Gel this one Lancer. Yeah. So I feel like unless you know for sure you don't need it, I feel like take all is the way to go. And then, which I didn't necessarily do when I played the first time. I was always just like, because I was lazy about inventory management. Sometimes I would just be like Omni Gel. Like, who cares what the item is? Just, I don't know. I obviously I was getting, like, if I saw a good number, I'm like, oh, I probably don't have this, I would take it. But like a lot of times, I was just like Omni Gelling it. But I think it's better. Like,
He dropped the data module.
oh sweet,
Looks
look
like
at
the data
that.
module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
Look at that. Maybe I missed it last time. I don't think I went in this room last time. Cause there's more lockers than I remember opening. So I think what happened is I missed an entire room. That's what happened. So it is scripted. It must always be that one. Then I was wrong that it was a random one. It's always that particular one. You wanna know why? Because there's a fight here. They wouldn't. The fight has to pop up here after. Oh man, they're kicking my ass. Oh shit.
Regroup.
Shoot. Well, that's terrible. Alright, well, I know where it is now. I didn't save. I should have saved. I didn't know there would be a fight. This is what I hate about streaming. I suppose I could go back, like, for someone watching this as like a, as like for, to see this mission, it's not really great. Well, I'm gonna just try going straight there. Alright, also, I'm gonna make sure my equipment is good. I think I was trying to use a shotgun, which I shouldn't have been trying to do because this character's terrible at shotguns, but I was like, I wasn't expecting those Geth to come in like they did. They came in pretty hard and fast. I just like took out the like Thorian not too long ago, and that fight was kind of tricky, but it was, you know. Like Garrus. I mean, none of them are unequivocally better. I mean, maybe give him that. I don't know. Oh, maybe I should level them up. I got points. Oh yeah, shit, look at that. No wonder they're getting owned. Alright, what do I need for this particular fight? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Just a little bit on shotguns. Equipped heavy armor. Advanced immunity. That's cool. Yeah, let's max that up. I like that. Let's max that out. What is this? Tactical armor. Yeah, let's give him medium armor. Oh, he has first aid. Okay. Let's do that. But yeah, we need this. Let's max this out too. I don't want his butt dying. And then let's just auto level up the rest. And then for Oh, I need this. Why didn't I level this up? Fitness too. Look at this. Didn't even touch that. It's alright. It's alright. Shepard can get more fit now going forward. I got all the Spectre training. Look at that. It's alright. So, I'm dying because my character is squishy. Alright, so that makes sense. Okay. Not really reducing damage. That's gonna... So that's kind of... It's... The characters... That's... I mean, yeah. It wouldn't be able to fight very well. Like, take a lot of damage with that build, so... Makes sense. I'd like it better if it was a random monkey. But then they can't do the fight. It's always the same monkey. So you see, I was like, oh, it's either you have to get all the monkeys or it's a random monkey, but I didn't think it was a random monkey. But no, I was wrong. It's a specific... I think it's a specific monkey every single time, and then you get it and it triggers the fight. Which I think is the lamest way to do it. And of course, that's the way you get the fight, but... But I'd prefer... I'm not even. I'm not even. Oh! Well, that's why there's still stings there. Remember, I was like, why are these things even here? These exploding things that I was shooting? Clearly. Video game rules. Oh my god, there's going to be a fight here. And, you know... But why do video games have to behave like video games? Why does it always have to be like, oh my god, there's stuff here, so... You see, because I'm all getting into the story, like, I'm, like, just always... I'm always just like, what is the thing? Like, what is the story reason for this being here? Not, like, just thinking of it as a video game level. See? Look at, now I get Krogan armor. This is the one.
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
Alright, let's check equipment again. Let's make sure that everybody's got the best... Ooh, Firestorm. Do I want someone else to have the firestorm? I do. I will. Garrus can have a Stinger V. Rex can have something. Does Becky have the best armor? Yeah, probably. Alright. What kind of gun? Shit. Yeah, and I shouldn't, did I can't believe this. Did I save it? No, I didn't save it again. I was about to save it. Oh my god. Wait. Last played. So, oh my god. I saved it here? Right before I leveled up my squad? So wait a second here. Alright, so let's do more fitness. Wait. Oh, I didn't fully level up everybody. Okay. So I partially leveled up my squad and saved it, but then I didn't fully level up. So again, right after they dropped the data model, I need to save again because I'm so bad, and then we'll be okay. Because I'll figure out. So that those Geth come in. They come in so hard and fast. It's actually a pretty tough fight. Because there's a lot of them. They come in and they chase me. Like, I can't run away. Oh, there's so many. It's a lot. Like that whole room is like flooded with Geth. And they're like nowhere in sight before that, which is kind of weird. Sorry, I'm just making sure no one else was trying to chat me besides you. All right, I will save it right after I'm about to get the data module. Shit, I'm about to lose time. But I didn't. Look at that. I will save it. Watch me forget. But no, I will save it. I'll search a monkey for the heck of it. But all these things, all these cryo things, I need to like... I want to get the one that doesn't have the data mod, to go into the room where he doesn't have the data module first. Because they might have stuff, you see. I don't remember which one. It's probably this one that I need to do first. The one that doesn't have it. Because once they have that module, there's a fight. This looks like the room where they have the module. But maybe not. Whatever. I'm going to save it. If it says, they've dropped the data module. Alright, good. It's the other one like I thought it was. You see, I think it's like random items because I didn't get the same items. Or maybe it's like if you unlock the thing faster, because I don't... Oh wait, there is medium armor here. Maybe the shotgun was in the other room. We want my boys to have good weapons, though. He's got Turian armor. Look at that. Finally. Okay. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna just shoot them probably too, but... Alright. I mean, I'm probably most likely gonna cheese it up with how I shoot them. I'm pretty... Oh, man. Oh, override failed. They let you try again. Look at that. I don't remember. I got this one before. Oh. Over. Alright. Override. Look at that. This is the spot I'm gonna try. There we go. Look at that. All right, let's check equipment, then save, I promise. Then save. First equipment though, then save. Oh, look at that. Wait. Wait, am I unequipping it? Oh yeah, I am. And then it's, yeah. So she has the katana thing. That's going to be a good shotgun for him. Wait, no. No. Wait, did I? Which one? Damage per second. Oh wait, might actually be better. I think that was the one I had. The upgrade. Let's see what upgrades. Ooh, weapon upgrades. Yeah, let's do that. But do I want this one to be upgraded? Well, we want... Yeah, let's do that. Wait. And then... Yeah, sure. Okay. See? Save. Alright. Okay. So now... Wait a second. What abilities do these guys have?
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not moving out there. Alright, what things? Garrus assassination. What about me? What can I use? Shepard, shield boost. Alright, Shepard, Unity. God, they're blocked. Shoot. I'm like trapped. That's cheesy. Alright, you see I got trapped in a corner. But I was doing good. I got trapped in a corner though. You see that? I couldn't move.
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
Alright. This is the best gun for this character. Alright, so I want them each there. Grenade! Alright, Rex. Oh shoot. No, look at that. They just came in. Alright, so when those Russian guys, I have a good way to deal with the snipers. I don't have a good way to deal with those Russian guys.
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact.
When those guys come in, I gotta watch my help. I gotta watch my health. Alright. So, what about right before the fight starts? What about everybody just getting boosted shields as soon as they see an enemy? Starting with that. Well, actually, yeah, shield boost, shield boost, shield boost. Let's start with that, because everybody can use a shield boost. Alright, the guy's coming in. The big guy, assassinate, and then... Alright, the big guy. I'm boxed in again. I gotta withdraw though. Got to though. I got it. All right. What am I gonna do? This is tough.
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
Alright. I mean, I had to. I didn't use Unity, and I should have. I mean... Alright, let's, shield boost, shield boost. I mean, I gotta use the sniper rifle. Alright. I need more med gel. Did any of the other guys have any healing abilities? No. Okay, whatever. Alright, there's only one gun that my character... The pistol I'm kind of effective with too, but... I have one grenade. At least. Oh, I didn't pick up the data module yet, that's why. It was like, where's the fight? Alright, whatever. You guys can stay here.
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
Oh, someone's... Did I get him? No. Oh, I gotta use Unity. Shield boost. Nope. Save scumming. I mean, I could always just skip this part.
He dropped the data module.
But I got further this
Looks
time.
like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command. Oh shit. Why am I? I mean, that sucks. No. I was trying to see if I could like get an angle where I'm kind of like glitching the attack a little bit.
He dropped the data module.
But there's like,
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit.
it's those rushing guys that I'm having trouble with. Alright. I'm getting shot at, so I'm boosting that. I'm gonna throw with him, and I'm gonna assassinate with him. Alright, and then I'm gonna assassinate here. And then I'm going to adrenaline burst, or no, I'm gonna sabotage with Garrus. Alright, and then Rex is gonna get a shield boost because he's getting shot at. Alright, this guy. And then dampening. And then me. Sabotage. Okay. Look at that. I might win. It's like I'm really having to try pretty hard, though. Whew. All right. Yeah. Whew. I had to really think about it. Headshots do more damage. Alright. Look at that. Was I not doing headshots? I guess I wasn't. I mean, I know that stuff. Maybe I just wasn't doing it. I think I was just... I mean, sometimes the extra work to aim for a headshot, like, I don't know. I don't know if I guess I wasn't doing headshots because you said something, so. And then I started doing headshots, so. I'm assuming I wasn't doing headshots. Not like I wasn't trying to... Yeah. That's what I thought. But I won. I won. Because basically came down to just using those abilities. Oh, I went back here? Oh. Alright, well... Whew. Alright. There's a key to return to Normandy.
Just lead the way.
There's a button. Ooh, that's like the... Look at that. Return to Normandy. I knew it was one of those keys. Yeah, let's return to Normandy. Oof. hold on. I want... Oh, not Verm. I don't want to do Vermire yet. Go to Noveria. Oh. Wait. I don't know what I want to do. Let's go here for now. Let's just take a small detour and go to the Sparta. Okay. I think, did I already? I feel like I was at Sparta already. Alright, well, we'll come back to this planet. I feel like maybe last stream I went to Sparta. But just in case, let's... Or Eloctus. Let's just land really quick. And then I'll do the main. I want to check to make sure I leveled up my other alien characters. So let's make sure yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with these two. And then I'm going to then it'll give me a chance to equip their stuff before we go on the main mission. Alright. So look at this. Oh, I leveled these guys up already. Look at that. Except for Kali. So what do I want for her? No. Pistols, shotguns. Basic armor. Oh, wait. So what unlocks hacking? Yeah, we need to unlock hacking. Yeah, let's max out hacking. There we go. And then auto level up. And then equipment. Okay. Holy crap! A thresher maw! Oh yeah, I don't want to exit the Mako. I accidentally hit Q. Whoa! Oh, I think my thing's about to die. Oh, you can use arm. That's a little rough. I mean, all these side quests are actually... I think that's why they're side quests. They're supposed to be tough. Oh, this gun. Right click. Well, that definitely doesn't help. Whoops. That was, I guess I should have, like, checked to see where he's moving underground or something. I feel like V might be repair instead of R, but I'm not sure. I know I was repairing, but I don't... I tried hitting R that time and it didn't do anything, so... But last time the other time before that I was spamming like R and V. It's not V. Oh, it's R. It is R. Well, why is this health still going down? I guess I never did this mission. Oh, it's V. It is V. Oh, that's like a recharge on when I can I think I'm gonna cheese it up. By just getting out of range. Alright, that wasn't too bad, but I cheesed it up. You see what I did? I just got out of range and then it came back. I cheesed it. I cheesed it. I mean, that's what I usually do, though, if I can't beat it, is I just try to find a way to cheese it. That's what I was trying to do with the, like, Geth thing, but I ended up actually having to take it kind of... I was trying to run away to, like, try to, like, glitch it to cheese it, but those...
Looks like they were lured here by the...
But I couldn't get through, those, like, charging Geth.
To know what happened here.
But this time, this one I could cheese it, so I did. All right. So I'm gonna Omni-Gel this. I'm gonna Omni-Gel one of these. Storm one. Oh wait. People are actually using Storm 1s. I guess Storm 1's pretty balanced. So I guess I don't want to. But they're not using Lancer 1s. And pistols. No one's using the Kessler one. So we can Omni-Gel at least some of those. No one's using that. And then this light armor, Onyx 1. I mean, we'll get rid of that. We'll start getting the fitness going. Is there anything else? There's an anomaly. And what else? Debris. That's interesting. I'm gonna see what they mean by debris and then maybe do a main quest? I don't know. You know what's a really good show? If you haven't seen it on Netflix, Dark. Most people have seen it, but... Well, not most people. A lot of people. But if you haven't seen it, definitely a good show. Electronic skill too low. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, okay. My electronic skill... Can I make, well, that's unfortunate. And you can't do, like, the Dragon Quest thing, where you make someone else do it. Well, that's lame. I guess I should have leveled my electronic skill. All right. Which one is the main quest? A couple of them. Noveria. Is that where you get that other person? Or what am I thinking? Whatever. Let's go to Noveria. I'll have to edit the title of this video to say that. Okay, so how long have I been streaming? Where does it show? Live, an hour and a half in. I head to Noveria. But before I head to Noveria, check out these other planets, see if there's... Does anybody actually read this stuff? Maybe. Oh, you can survey this planet. I should probably save it right here. Wait, I don't know what part you were responding to that you did first time. I don't remember what I said that you were responding to. Oh. Yeah. I did ask that question.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
But yeah, I read some of them, but no, I'm not the kind of person to read all those dialogues for a game. But yeah, no, it makes sense that people might read them the first time.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
I'm gonna take Caden and Ashley for now, just so I can check their equipment. I didn't check them yet. I also prefer human squad mates. Oh, look at I've got them both in the pink armor because it's good. It's good armor. That's why I think I did it. What's the armor called? The Phoenix 5. It's like good armor. Well, actually, now they got this better Mantis armor. Wait. Oh, she's in the Phoenix 1. But he's in the Phoenix 5. And the Phoenix armor... Oh, wait. No, wait. Yeah. The Phoenix armor's always, like, pink. But it's good. It's good armor. But now Caden's gonna be in pink armor and Ashley's gonna be all camouflaged out. But Caden's still gonna be in his pink armor. Yeah. Caden's the one in pink armor now. Haha, look at that. Oh yeah, but I would have had to. I knew that, but I would have had to go downstairs to do that. I did know that. I promise. No, I swear, I knew that, cause but no, I mean, why not bring them with? All right. I prefer them anyways. I feel like I should be leveling one of these. I'm not going to use barrier. I probably shouldn't have leveled barrier. I probably should have leveled stasis. It's more useful. Now I have it like all balanced out. So he's, if I'm in level stasis, he's spec'd like a badly spec'd D&D character. But whatever. That's... Most of my D&D characters in actual D&D games are badly spec'd anyways, so... Whatever. Look at, she's spec'd right. Look at this. She has specialization, but she didn't spend the points. So... What do I want her? She's like superly well spec'd, so what do I want her to be good at? I want her to be good at assault rifles. And then, so she's spec'd well. And then she's going to have a shit ton of armor. So she's going to be like a tons of assault, right? Look at that specking. She's like half, and then she's going to have yeah, she's not going to use pistols very much. She's going to just be all about her assault rifle for right now. Look at that. That's how you spec. This is how you don't spec. This is how you spec. This is how you spec. This is what I should be doing when I play D&D, and I don't. And then this, you see? Look at this. Look at this. This is better, though, than Caden. Anyways. It's because I'm ADD, and I can't make decisions.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the...
But, hey.
deck.
So... I wonder if I shoot this, if they'll, like, get mad. Probably not. Oh, look it. That's funny. They should let you shoot it out of the sky. That would be quality. Alright. I'm gonna go in without my guns drawn.
That's far enough.
I mean, we'll cooperate. Why would we just run in? Let's just cooperate for now. I mean, even if I'm a jerk Spectre, I'm not gonna, like, whatever, just cooperate.
I'm not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Well, I want to know who you are. I'm a Spectre.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
And next Navy patrol isn't due for another 2 weeks.
You're a long way from home, Commander.
Aren't we all?
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
She's like, so one time I went to a bar and they mistaked my identity for someone else. This isn't the bar story from a couple of years ago where I got the settlement for all that money, if you heard about that. But this was like recently, like a month or 2 ago. I was at the bar across the street from my condo, and they thought I was someone else who was there. I hadn't been there in like 6 months, but I walked in there. They thought I was someone else. I guess I looked like someone else who was there on New Year's Eve and apparently walked out on a tab. And so when I walked in there, they were trying to basically say I would know I was barred from the bar. I couldn't go in there. All I did was walk in and sit down, and all of a sudden this bartender starts yelling at me and saying, "Hey, you're not allowed here. You walked out on a tab on New Year's Eve, and get out." And I'm like, "Hold on a second." And it wasn't the bartender I knew, but there was another one I knew, and I was like, "No, ask this guy." And they're like, "Well, no, he's the one who said, you're the guy for sure. You walked out on a tab on me." And I'm like, "Well, how did he say that if you're the one who's saying I'm the person?" But anyways, turns out they both thought I would. They both agreed that I was the guy, but I wasn't the guy. And I stuck around, and eventually, like, a third employee or like a manager or something, like, checked the picture, and they're like, "Wait, no, it's not the guy. He looks kind of like the guy, but it's not the guy." And then, so then I'm like, okay, so we've established I'm not the guy. I'm gonna like to order a drink now. And then the woman bartender was like, "Oh, well, she was either embarrassed or trying to save face or something." And she's like, "Oh, well, I'm not serving him anyways. He got confrontational." And I was like, "Well, you basically were." A normal person get a little bit upset in that situation. She's like, "Why didn't you just leave and want to talk to management later?" Anyways, I just stuck around and said, "You know what? I just want the drink I came in for." And eventually I got the drink, but they said something similar to me, like, I hope the rest of your time here, or I hope not the rest of your time. That's what they said in this game, but they said something like, "Oh, I hope something like this never happens to you again," which is kind of like what she said. Like, she was the one in the game. She was the one that was confrontational towards Shepard. My Shepard wasn't being that confrontational. But she's like, I hope the rest of your stay is less confrontational. But it was your fault. Just like in their case, it was their fault. So it's like, it's a weird thing to wish, but I guess if you feel bad for causing someone a headache, you can say that, "You know what, like, I hope the rest of your stay is better than the experience I gave you." But it's kind of like a half-assed way of, like, it's not really taking accountability for causing the negative experience in the first place.
Get out of here.
Look at that. What happens if I'm gonna save? Well, what if I shoot really quick? Oh, I can't shoot. Why does she have such an attitude?
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
just like winter back home.
A bit nippy.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I mean, as far as spoilers go, I've already played this game before. I just don't remember exactly what happens here. But I've played this mission before. I just don't remember it. It was like the last time I played a Mass Effect game was when Mass Effect 3 came out, which was probably at least 10 years ago now. So I just don't remember. But I mean, it's not technically a spoiler, but oh, now she's apologizing. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, real friendly.
Someone piss in your security team's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Yeah, after the ending of Mass Effect 3, I felt very burned by BioWare, and I couldn't bring myself to play Andromeda because... Andromeda. Andromeda. It looks like... It kind of looks like... The word Andromeda kind of looks like Andromeda. If you... I mean... But it obviously, saying Andromeda... Hold on. Makes me sound like an idiot. So... Anyways... I couldn't bring myself to play Andromeda. Even though I've seen a couple videos from it, and parts of it looked good, but I never could bring myself to play it. But I probably should. Honestly, because it did, parts of it did look good. But no, I felt really burned by the ending of Mass Effect 3, and it actually put me in depression. It wasn't just that it felt rushed for me. Like I went through a hopefully it plays into the next game, because I think because it looks like Shepard or some of the Mass Effect characters, at least Lara was in the next game, but the trailer kind of showed signs that Shepard might be back, which would be great. But for Mass Effect 3, it wasn't just that I thought it was rushed. I honestly had emotional problems with the ending. Like the ending traumatized me. I was because I had bought a copy of Mass Effect 3 for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, and I was very attached. I played through it multiple times. I was very attached to my Shepard, and I very much wanted, when I played Mass Effect 2, and I was very, very hyped up to finish the fight, to take it to Harbinger, and I never got that satisfying conclusion. I just got this like dark, subversive ending, and honestly, it felt I had a breakup in 2013 with my ex Smrti, and the ending to Mass Effect. The ending to Mass Effect 3 and the ending to Mass Effect 3 was like, I remember it being almost as traumatic. I remember just feeling sad for weeks because of the ending of a video game. Oh, I know that. Of course, I got the Shepherd Lives ending. I did the Shepherd Lives ending. You got to do the Destroy ending, and for Shepherd to live. And even though synthesis unlocks, it's like synthesis is like, that's why I thought indoctrination theory was real, because you can unlock the synthesis ending if you level up, but then it's like I feel like it's a trick. And then if you go with Destroy and you have the right military credentials, because I was big on the multiplayer. I remember Mass Effect 3, I had friends and we were doing the multiplayer, so we were always grinding. So I ended up having and I had the app on my phone or something like that, if I remember correctly. And I got everything perfect. And yeah, I did the Destroy ending. Well, actually, I saved right before, so I did multiple endings, I think. But I did the Destroy ending, and I also did the Refuse ending, where you shoot the Star Kid after the extended cut. But and I don't care about my viewers seeing spoilers, because whatever. The ending is bad enough to where I think it deserves to be spoiled. So, because for me that ending was like a drop. It was like it was gut wrenching. It was like everything culminated to that moment, and there was no epic fight with the Elusive Man. There was no epic fight with Harbinger. It was just like, it was terrible. Yeah, I didn't like having to play the multiplayer for the best ending either. I think what originally you had to. I mean, now you don't have to, with all the DLC and obviously with the Legendary Edition. There isn't multiplayer, but I definitely minded the ending. It was one of the saddest moments. A video game ending. It was one of the saddest moments of my life. Truth be told, I still sometimes think it took a while. It took strength for me to revisit this game, but I'm revisiting this game as part of almost part of a trauma exercise in a way, because that ending, it crushed me. I remember the ending helped me with my wife too, because I got less into video games for a couple of years. I remember it wasn't until about 2015 about 3 years later, before I really started picking up video games again. I occasionally dabbled, but it was never the same until around 2015. And it was another BioWare game, Dragon's Age Origins. So I went back to the same people that traumatized me, but Dragon Age came out before, Origins came out before the Mass Effect 3, and I hadn't played Dragon Age yet, and people said it was good, so I knew I could at least trust that game would be good and kind of bring me back in, and it was. Dragon Age Origins was spectacular. I actually might have liked it better than my Mass Effect playthrough. But I remember I finished it while after I got back from China. I went to China with Ying Ying, and then I came back before she did. And I was unemployed at the time because I lost my job after dealing with the death of my brother, and I also wasn't really into that job as much. But I remember being alone in our apartment and finishing Dragon Age, and it was so amazing. I know they were different teams, but still, for me, BioWare made quality games all the time until
well, maybe not all the time, but all the BioWare games I heard about, even Mass Effect 3 I thought was good for the most part, but Mass Effect 3 is kind of like the point in time when where they started coming out with games of questionable quality, in my opinion. Anyways, I'm going to go back to playing this game for a second. I'm not here for them. I may have to step on toes.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's second in command. She's here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the Executive Board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, maybe we should tell Liara that her mother's here. Or bring her along. Maybe she can reason with Benezia.
I wonder if I have to bring Liara with. I probably know the answer. I'm gonna Google it though. Whatever, it's the right thing to do. I feel bad for her.
You're not so tough.
I mean, it's the right thing to do. Even though she's a video game character. Oh wait, did I do everything I wanted to do with these guys? Probably. Oh, I guess I could add some
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Let's just talk to the squad really quick.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
What does he mean by that? Shepard, how informal. A lot of other people call you Shepard. Well, I guess technically those are just alien companions, and he's the rank one.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
Sorry, ma'am. Maybe I got a bad signal. And if you're a... maybe there's someone else you'd rather confide in. Ma'am.
Oh, I just rejected him.
Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you. As more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. To my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
So I'm going to play the route where she was flirting with him by... I don't know if this is a dialogue option that works. I've never romanced Kaidan. I usually romanced Liara as a femme shop. So, but purple-haired, pink-haired Becky Shepard, I guess, might just be into Kaidan. I'm going to play it to where she... was like pulling the rank thing as kind of like a trolling thing, and is actually now going to hit on him. So sending kind of mixed signals, kind of a little bit of a tricky woman here, but whatever.
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Yeah. Alright.
Look, you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
You're right. Sorry. It wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. Do you get my meaning?
Talk to me, Kaidan. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic trading out on Jump Zero? They're all classified. Because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set to track Element Zero exposures. And
this is a boring dialogue.
Once we had an embassy in the Citadel, Canadics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Oh.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father. Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. The point of all this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
Am I supposed to talk you down now or something? Because I'm not so good at therapy.
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
You're out of line! How forward? You're out of line! No. Alright, we'll go with this. She'll...
You're not out of line, Caden. But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad they're... One of my cut... I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Alright, cool. Here's the lockers. Well, my locker. Oh, look at that. There's some stuff. Shepard didn't open her own locker. There was stuff in there. The Normandy SR2 is a lot better than the SR1, to be frank.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never work. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches.
Oh, I already...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, this is who I needed to talk to. Anyways.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
I'm just gonna...
So you saw us as some kind of joke?
As I said, I was ignorant about your species, but I have been... You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're basically saying we bully other people to get our way.
Unfortunately, that is how most of the galaxy sees you. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I don't care what the rest of the galaxy thinks about us.
But you should. The Council made you a Spectre. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back.
I apologize, Commander. After our last I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest. You intrigued me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
My relationships are none of your business.
I apologize, Commander. I did not mean to pry. I thought there was a mutual attraction between us. Obviously, I do not know as much about human relationships as I thought.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it. We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Saren wants both of us dead. That's something.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it? You make it all sound so dangerous.
Don't tell me a little dangerous.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You... I need some time.
I wasn't the one who brought this up.
I know. I'm sorry. But I did not think it would get so... Please.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Two-time and Shepard. That's the... Make him fight for it. Is he gonna get mad? Oh, they usually do the scene.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's
I've wasted
at.
enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Cade.
I'd like that.
Oh. There was no dialogue option to tell her about her mother.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer?
That's a good question.
Like what?
Probably the same as most. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. He thinks I'm being too rash. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000. I could have received special training. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true C-Sec.
Yeah, it's a speech up. But Saren's not going to play by our... If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but... I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Commander? Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet on someone. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still
Things
talk.
were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we...
Sounds like your father was...
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but I cannot... For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading
Does
it.
he still like it?
I sure hope so. Dad passed on a few years back.
You mean from wherever?
Dead on, Skipper. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Are you a fanatic?
That depends on whether you have a problem with people who don't believe in God.
Commander, I'm not some kind of zealot. I believe in God. What everyone else believes is their business. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion
Got it. Given the option.
What's your opinion of the last...
Given the option. Got it.
Oh wait, sorry.
Given the option. I'd get the hell out of Dodge. I should get back to my duties. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though. Ma'am.
I offended.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now.
Good. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought I was important.
I'll decide what's important.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were They said it paid well and the boss was never around. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting.
It wasn't that open. And he only We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this... I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving. A couple of the mercs called him by name. I had a really bad feeling about him. So I got the hell out.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still, every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Looking for supplies?
How often will you get new items?
And any... Check back often. I need to move items.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Do I have anything? Sell all junk. Oh. Available only to Spectres. So I need to sell more stuff. Oh, I need to get the shop discount thing, I think. So come back. Oh, I already have the shop discount.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I can buy the... No, wait. I can't. Alright, whatever. I'm almost there. I'll go back for that guy.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
I should go.
See you later. Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many
I
of
want to talk about something.
Like what? See you later. Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I want to know more about...
When might... This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective
Can
ship.
Captain choose
That doesn't happen often. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return
Can
until
Captain choose to
that
reject?
doesn't happen. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community.
I want to talk about something.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I got myself lost. Oh, here it is. Duh, take the elevator. All right. Laura? That's pretty. Ooh, yeah, wow, look at that. Yeah, bring Ashley and Laura. Do that. Chick squad.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
Embarrassed to be put in your place?
Not at all. My actions were correct, based on the information I had at the time. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analea Sama is buried under petitions to kick you off-world.
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human Spectres. How did you get that job?
My crew and I were involved in Saren's raid on Eden Prime.
You disabled the nuke. That makes sense. Special Tactics likes people who can think on their feet. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I'm sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah-blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
Don't they have their own security forces?
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect after all. But we are the only ones allowed to bear arms. Which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing. Anyone who works on the side is fired.
Your job is preventing problems.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Wait a second, hold on. How do I... There's a camera mode. Photo mode.
The managers warned us about you. I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival. This one has a burden that you could ease. If this one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to... Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Oh, this one's better.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its...
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not...
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. We want to assess any potential risk. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, if you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes?
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pack. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Shortly. I should be coming to bed. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I'll take her out then.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Do you know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are...
What sort of...
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write...
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement.
Yep, I gotta go to bed too.
To 11% decrease in muscle loss.
Because Yinging wants me to go to bed.
Those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a
see you later, dude.
Work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
I'll make sure that's in my report. The bean counters back at HQ can figure out the details, you know what I'm saying?
I suppose. My own job is to count beans. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Alliance.
Maybe I'm personally interested. Ever consider that?
Then you should go to a gene clinic somewhere. I handle corporate accounts worth millions of credits. Good day, Commander.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
I wish I could have been more help.
Not to worry. I will get what I want in the end. Good day, Spectre.
I think I should have just told her about the Asari. And then...
They say there hasn't been an accident on Peak 15, but everyone knows.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Not yet.
Well, there are still plenty of drinks I have not yet sampled.
I should let you go.
If you wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a contact. Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long.
Beat it. I said beat it. Go find something else to do, stupid mammal. If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony. Beat it. I said beat it.
I can't let you in. You're welcome to enjoy a drink at our cafe. We limit access to protect the privacy of our customers.
Something weird's going on at the Synthetic Insights office. The administrator shut them down.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Not yet.
Well, there are still plenty of drinks I have not yet sampled.
I should let you go.
If you wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
Okay. I'm just trying to get the lay of the land. I'm gonna end the stream soon. Thanks for the follow, Danello and Vamela. So I'll go by the elevator to Synthetic Insights and then I'll save it.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Spectre, right?
What?
You're the Spectre that just got here, right? You stand out. Probably the gun. I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Handship. Got a team of 12 under me. keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business.
If you want to enter the garage, you need access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business.
If you want to enter the garage, access to the garage
Fine.
is
I was just passing
Have
by.
a good day. Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine. I was just passing
Have
by.
a good day.
If it was one of those all role-playing MMOs, like super role-playing MMOs, you could shoot them. Anyways, I'm gonna save. Alright.